Hey guys, welcome back to Reviews and How-Tos. I'm Tyler. Today we're going to be checking out this smart humidifier from GoveeLife. Now let's go ahead, pop this open and check it out. All right, so we got it pulled out of the box. Boom, just like that. That comes off there, and there is our smart humidifier here from Govee. Got some nice little protective stuff on there. Here's our top. That's where our water's gonna go. Looks like we have the little drain thing down there at the bottom with some tape on it. So let's go ahead and get that off of there. Don't need that on there. Boom, throw that back behind us. Cord is all wrapped up. Looks like we got ourselves a decent sized cord here, so that's always good. Got the little plug cover. It is just a regular plug, not 3-prong, and it is polarized. There we go, there's that. Also have our instructions right here in case we need to know how to use it. Most of Govee's stuff is pretty straightforward. You just hook it up, plug it in, open the app, especially if it's this smart stuff, and it just walks you through how to do everything on here. And it looks like it does do the essential oil thing as well, which I figured it did because it has these little pads on here. It seems like everything does essential oils anymore. Essential oils this, essential oils that. It's like the big thing. So we got ourselves a few little pads here. 2 of those and 2 of those. I guess we'll figure out what goes to what here in just a second. So let's get this all put together and check it out. All right, so we have everything all put together now. Got a little bit of water in here. Go ahead and take this off. Yes, you can remove it once you do have water inside there. This thing pops up, and that is where your absorption pad will go. Go ahead and place this back on. Those are the bigger pads right there. And then here in the back, this little thing pops open, and this is where you're going to put your little pads for your essential oils. Do not put the essential oil directly inside of there. Now here up front, go ahead and turn this on, and it is currently on automatic. So you can set the humidity level to whatever you want it to be by hitting this button right here. As you can see, it's changing. You can set it all the way as high as 80, I believe. So yeah, from 40 to 80%, and then it will automatically turn off and on. We'll go ahead and bump it to like 65, 70. That way we keep stuff spraying, because I think the humidity inside right now is about 60%. Yep, 56%, it'll show you right there. And boom, it kicks back on. You have a timer function on here. You can set the timer function to run. Also has a night light function. There's a little light down here. Different lights, colors are available, different brightnesses. You have your hot or warm mist, I guess I should say, selection right here. Push it to turn it on or off. Actually, that's this one right here. This is your warm mist selection, and also your lock button. If you hold it down for 3 buttons, it will lock all of these buttons out, and then again hold it for 3 seconds and it will unlock all of the buttons. This one here is the one that selects between automatic or manual in regards to the mist up here. Right now it's on automatic, but if we bump it to, I think, level 3, yeah, so 1, 2, 3 different levels. 3 is the highest, obviously. Right, there we go. It's really pumping out now, and I have it on the warm mist. It's definitely warm. So that's your basic functions as far as what you can access with just your fingers and stuff. Now we will go ahead and check out the smart app. It is called the Govee Home app. We'll go ahead and open it up. I don't have this one paired at all or anything yet, but really easy to pair these Govee devices. You're just gonna hit the plus button. It should scan, and right there it is. We're gonna go ahead and add that. It will connect. It says when the Wi-Fi indicator is flashing white, slowly press the power button. So that's usually instantly. Yep, there it is. And then we can hit that power button, and then it should automatically connect here. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and just stay with smart humidifier on this one. And then it's gonna search for a Wi-Fi network. I'll probably have to blur this out. All right, Wi-Fi connection has been successful. And I believe that's usually about, yep, that's it. I've used a lot of different Govee devices. So, all right, so now we can see everything on here, get a little bit more detailed. We're currently in manual. Like I showed you, we're on level 3, but in here you can do it from level 1 to level 9, so you can dial it in a little bit more. And then you're gonna have all these functions down here. Warm mist, which we currently have it on. You can set a schedule, you can do the timer, you can do the night light, and then whenever you go in here, you can actually change this from a whole different bunch of colors. All right, there you go. Tons and tons of color choices. That's this light down here. You probably can't see it too well with these studio lights on, but there is a light down there. Go ahead and get out of the light function. Then of course lock, and then you can turn this display off and on. And then there you go, boom, display is off. So if you have this like in your room at night, you don't want it shining bright in your eyes, you can do that. And then this one here, with pretty much all of Govee devices, you can pair it with a remote hygrometer. I have one actually in my room. That's why it says Dad's thermometer on here, so that it will adjust accordingly if you want this like placed somewhere else based on that remote location. We'll go ahead and bump back up here to the auto mode. Tips, yeah, whatever. And then you can set the target humidity, comfortable sleep, auto sleep, or excuse me, auto stop, and then it just goes into depth of what that means, and then all this stuff that we covered earlier as well. And then up top, it will show you what the current humidity level is, what the current temperature level is, and all of Govee devices are compatible with your Google Home, Alexa's, Apple, stuff like that. So you can say the keyword and ask it to do stuff, and it will automatically turn this thing on, turn it off, set it to a certain level, set it to automatic, give you the temperature reading, the humidity level, all that fun stuff. So if you're really into smart home tech like me, super cool little addition to your home. Again, this is the GoveeLife Smart Humidifier. Go ahead and check it out.